Can Max Holloway reclaim the UFC featherweight title with a win over Alex Volkanovski? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
I think Matt's going to come away with this one. I mean, the dude's been chasing to get his belt back for a long time, and I think this is the time he actually goes out there and gets it done.
I wouldn't give the edge to either of them. I mean, they've both shown that they, deserve to hold a title. Unfortunately, there's only one. So, but I think I'm positive Holloway is fucking motivated to go in there and prove it without a doubt that he's better than Volkanovski. And Volkanovski is like, no, mate, no. So, it's going to be a good fight.
I think Volk got his number, man. It's hard. It's hard to say because Max looked like he could be the greatest ever at that weight class for a second there. And then Volk came. So I think just some guys, it's just matchups. And I think that Volk kind of has his number. But I think that's a toss-up, honestly. But if I could roll with anybody, it'll be Volk.
Man, I'm going to have to go with Max Holloway, man. I'm a huge Max Holloway fan. And I think, hopefully he took notes and went back to the drawing board and worked on what they needed to work on.
Well, I don't know. I've always been a fan of Max. Volk's kind of really grown on me now lately. But I don't know. I think Max will take it.
Man, it just seems to be a bad matchup for Max. I'm a big fan, but I think if my money was on the line, I'm going to have to go with Volkanovski, probably by decision again.
Man, it's tough just because it's like Volkanovski, the first fight, decisively, I had him winning 4 out of the 5 rounds. And then the second fight was so close, you know what I mean? And somewhat controversial, but Max continues to get better and better. Even though he's at the top of his game, the guy still gets better and better. It's really impressive. I'm a fan of both of the guys. Volkanovski still gets better and better. So I don't know how it plays out. But they know each other so well. They fought each other for 50 minutes. It's so hard to go against the champion that is on like some 21 or 22 fight winning streak. He's undefeated in the UFC, beat some of the best guys in the world. So I think Volkanovski, in my eyes, I think he's the GOAT. You know what I mean? Because he's beat all the GOATs.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.